If you're implementing cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia CBT-I techniques in a bid to improve your sleep for the long term, you will be implementing stimulus control. And this involves getting out of bed during the night when you can't sleep. A common question I get asked is, what should I be doing when I get out of bed? And I'm going to be talking about this in today's video. Hi, I'm Martin Reed. If you have insomnia, I offer sleep coaching programs that will give you all the skills and support you need to enjoy better sleep for the rest of your life. You can learn more at insomniacoach.com. A lot of people with chronic insomnia have learned to see the bed as a place for wakefulness, worry, anxiety, frustration, just a lot of negative emotions rather than rest, relaxation, and sleep. Now, this is a learned association that occurs due to repeated nights of bad sleep and a negative experience with trying to sleep. And the way we break this learned association and relearn to associate the bed with relaxation and sleep is to get out of bed whenever we can't sleep. So commonly this involves we'll give ourselves an estimated amount of time to fall asleep, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And if we are still awake, we'll get out of bed. Or as soon as you just feel that you're really wide awake and just struggling and you just know that you're not going to fall asleep, you just, again, get out of bed. And when you're out of bed, you don't return to bed until you feel relaxed and sleepy again. Or if you're currently struggling to recognize sleepiness cues, it can be a good idea to just estimate at 20 minutes or 30 minutes and then return to bed and see what happens. And again, if you struggle, then you get back out of bed. In effect, you can become like a human yo-yo. And this is very challenging for the short term, but it is the best way to break this learned association between the bed and wakefulness and to make the bed once again a strong trigger for sleep. Now, it can be very helpful to plan in advance to be out of bed. So to prepare some activities or have a clear plan in place for what to do. And so this leads me into the question that I'm commonly asked is, well, what should I do when I get out of bed? A lot of people think that they need to just sit in a dark room and or do something boring or do something very unstimulating. Now, it's completely up to you really what you do when you're out of bed. It's probably best not to do something that's going to be a really intense, stressful, exciting experience. Like maybe it's not a good idea to be jumping up and down on a trampoline or putting the surround system on and watching a horror movie or a war movie on the big widescreen, flat screen TV. But apart from that, it's just a case of common sense. I think that it's a great idea to plan and pursue relaxing and enjoyable activities when you're out of bed. Don't deliberately choose something that's really dull and boring, because when you're awake in bed and you're thinking whether or not you should be getting out of bed, knowing that you're just going to be doing something really boring and dull and uninterested and putting yourself through this tortuous period is not really going to motivate you to get out of bed. And what the main priority here is to get you out of bed when you can't sleep. So really what you do when you get out of bed is completely up to you. If you do like to watch TV and that's going to motivate you to get out of bed, then watch TV. Other people prefer to read a book, listen to an audiobook, do coloring, painting. It really doesn't matter too much, so there's no need to put too much thought into this. All I would suggest is just to aim for activities that you find relaxing and enjoyable. Apart from that, it really doesn't matter what you do, because the priority here is to just simply be out of bed when you can't sleep, so that you can once again learn to see the bed as a place for sleep and nothing but sleep. So I hope you found this short video helpful. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. I do try and share a short sleep snippet video every weekday. If you have any questions or comments or feedback or suggestions for a future video, please leave a comment below, or you can email me directly. My email address is hello@insomniacoach.com. I hope to see you back here again soon. And remember, you can sleep.